chance to bounce back, albeit against one of the stronger sides that the league has shown this season. What a chance and what a occasion it is under the lights at St Andrews for Blues to the Premier League. Sprea trying to play it. Blues now in possession. Here's Jordan James. Now to Bakuna. Carrying the ball forward here, gets the cross in. It's a low one to Hogan, who's offside, despite forcing a save out of Daniel Batman.
Weekends ago, Bakuna is playing a lot more of a defensive role. He's working harder out of possession than he was at the weekend.
Sema's ball in is one that's met, and it's one that Watford have ended up not putting in the back of the net somehow. There was a first header that went into the middle. Over towards Hogan. He gets away from Ciaralta, cuts it back, is a chance, and there it is! George Hall with his first senior goal for Blues! And what a moment it is for him! And what a swift counter-attack it was! They've had to weather the storm in the last few minutes, but they go down the other end and are able to get the all-important first goal of this game as George Hall opens his account for the new season at St Andrews.
What a great goal that was, and it all comes from the Blues assistant manager. He just gives the ball to Josh Williams, he throws it in behind. Scott Hogan does brilliantly just to pick out the run, and what a finish from George Hall. Composure, head over the ball, knee over the ball, just slops it into the far corner of the net. Lovely pick out from Scotty Hogan, but the run for Bakuna as well just takes the defender away and opens up the space for George Hall on the penalty spot just to finish it off. Great little goal. But it just shows you what happens when you're alive, when you're switched on, weather the storm, done that, can we then go and get them on the counter-attack? Brilliant goal. Watford now starting to get a bit more of the possession, just looking to probe, open Blues up.
Spar gets it back. Down to Joao Pedro, plays it forward, that's a lovely ball through the Blues defence, and it's one that is cleared off the line fantastically by Dion Sanderson, got there in the nick of time and is able to just hook it away and deny Watford from getting an equaliser.
Great defending from Dion side. You could just see Watford just probing, just looking to open up, forward runners, little ball through over the top, just flicks it past John Ruddy, but Dion Sanderson, what a great defending. You know, it doesn't look like it's over the line. The linesman's made a good decision on that far side. Just that never say attitude, just to clear that off the line. Brilliant from Dion Sanderson.
Certainly, 31 minutes have passed of this game. I have to give Blues a real pat on the back. They're certainly bouncing back from that defeat against Cardiff. A lot harder to play against than probably what they were on Saturday, and it does show the quick turnaround and the good work gone in. Poeta has a go, and it's one that is slid wide past Daniel Bachmann's goal. But
that's what he's made a game from. Just get that ball down, set Bakuna with a bit more quality, and Blues are in a dangerous position, but he just didn't quite get a good foot or a good chest on the ball, and ends up with Watford winning the ball back.
Gaspar. However, Sprea. Gaspar. Now they're away from the Blues' left-hand side. Ball in by Gaspar. Ruddy parries it. It's come out to Semo, who hits it low, and Watford have equalised. Drive. Manai looked as though he's got the touch. It's going to be interesting to see which way that's given as Blues look to try and immediately go back in front. Attack is still alive. There is Poeta. Ball goes in. It's away by Ciaralta, by Bakuna. And he's driven it wide. Dini win the header against Ciaralta. No, he cannot. The Chilean gets up above him. Poeta through to Dini. Bakuna. Josh Williams is the man wanting the ball, has got it. Sets himself, cross goes in, it's hit by Dini, and then it's tipped over by Bachmann. It got a little deflection, I think, on the way through from Dini's effort, as that's the first save Bachmann's made of this second half, but he's getting closer to that first goal of the season.
Lovely ball from Josh Williams. As you said, as it comes in, it's just a little bit behind Dini, takes the deflection.
Knocked out of the League Cup on penalties, so he has got in his locker to score goals. Pedro gets there at Sanderson. This could be a bad moment here, and he's fluffed it as he's put it over the bar. He's here as both look like they're going to go and share a share of the spoils. Chang. Closed down quickly by Gosling. Manai. Pedro. Is there one last chance for Watford? Seem to go in the way of each other. Here's George Friend, just has to keep going. It is pulled on by Mario Gaspar, maybe David Webb will pull it back and book him, but Blues are still going for it here. Here's Bakuna, into the box he goes, cross goes in! Has Chowdhury fouled him? David Webb has not given it as the final whistle is blown. Full time at St Andrews. It is Blues 1, Watford 1.